Yo. What's good, chat? I have returned once more, yet again. How are we doing? Chat, today is a big day. A very, very big day. As today, chat, we are participating in our first ever league race in 2 calendar years. 2 calendar years. How about that, ladies and gentlemen? That's right, it is the debut of the FSL Hypercar series. And today, we'll be racing the Group 1 new prototypes plus the GR010 around Yas Marina for round 1. Chat, let's get straight into it. Welcome to the stream, Lucas. I'm ready to put my Ferrari strategist skills to the test. That's true. However, I've got a bit of bad news, which is that the lobby is friends only. If I go to room details, view room info, I should say friends only somewhere. I don't know. It is friends only. So you might want to add this guy on PSN and see what happens. You could tell him you're spectating. Try adding sick individuals 8 and see what happens. I don't know. But it doesn't look likely that we'll be able to do strategy testing at this stage, but it is what it is. Oh well. I kind of already have the strategy planned out in my head anyway. So something that works really well in the Formula Classic FSL series was starting slow, finishing strong. So we start on a slower tyre, use up the fuel, and then use up the rest. I'll give it a go. Alright. Interesting, no quali session, so I'm wondering how this is going to work with regards to Hyperpole. Are they setting laps out there right now? If so, I'm guessing we are just allowed to head out on track. Yeah, they are setting laps on track. It's got a 1:44.5. Sick is in the pits. Knive looks like he's doing a warm up, guessing from the throttle level. Just a person TC plus. What's that? What's that? Anti-spin management, whatever. Anti-stability management. Active stability management. There we go. Or counter steering assistance, whatever that is. I don't know. It's one or the other. I want to see what Multomi sets here because he's pushing. Multomi is a very quick driver. Ooh, abusing the track limits. Let's see what he does. I want to see what he sets. A 40.9. That's beatable. 40.9 is beatable. Chat, in practice, I've set a 40.0. Albeit it was with a... Oh, that's annoying. I set the 40.0 with a westward wind speed. No, with an east... No, no, the wind direction was west. But that's east. So no, because it said that no, because you'd think right is east, yes, you'd think that, but for some reason it said that the wind direction was west when I did my quali lap, even though the arrow was pointing to the right. I did that in time trial. I don't know. I'm lost. I'm just gonna enter the track. Go to track. Is tyre wear on at this point? It is. Okay. Chat, by the way, from this point onwards, I'm not going to be reading chat a whole... Why is TC on? From this point onwards, chat, I'm not going to be reading chat a whole huge amount, so I apologise. I am focused, of course, on the race, fully focused. Come into some clean air. Of course. Pekka's in, Pekka's rapid. Have we got all the rapid guys in here so far? No, if you're in the stream, I know you. I see you've just invited me to party. I will not be. Oh, FPS lags. Okay, that's something to manage for practice. Okay. Now, if you're watching the stream, I'm not going to be joining party just so I can fully focus on the race. I can get on the power so much earlier there. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. The wind speed is pushing me out. The wind speed is pushing me out there. Wind speed is pushing me out. Okay, I've got to be careful of that. The wind speed is pushing me out at that corner. Why couldn't the wind speed just go the other way? So jarring. Wind speed is pushing my car out. The wind speed is pushing my car out. I don't like that. Oh, for God's sake, right. Tyres might be cold as well. Could be that. I'm not joining. Guys, if hold on. Because I've ruined the... Are they actually going to bully me into joining party? I'm not joining the party. Who's behind me? Ain't no way I'm giving Slipstream to someone. Oh, it's decent. Oh, for God's sake, right. Oh, not enough time to start before the next lap. Nice. Too much oversteer, don't like that. Pekka likes to abuse the track limits there. Interesting. I find that quite interesting. I don't want to do that. Can we get on the power so much earlier? I don't know why I'm going so cautious. Please don't tell me that was the track limits. That's wide. Right, 41.8. Wind speed is pushing me out. That'll be track limits. Yeah, I knew it. Get on the power earlier there. Can't seem to send Sick a friend request from the menu. I guess I'll just watch the stream or just complete side quests in the meantime. Alright. Oh, that's fine. Whatever. Oh, now you want to go deep. Okay. Now you don't want to try break in. Brilliant. Come on, car. Where'd the pace from quali go? From TT, sorry. Lock in. Not good, not good, not good, not good, not good. Not good, not good, not good, not good. What's going? It's the wind speed. It's all the wind speed. The wind speed is, why does the wind speed have to be the same in TT and then completely different when we enter a lobby? Give Pekka some space. I don't understand. What's going on? Okay, he's changing the order. Hyperpole order in Discord. What is going on? The wind speed is throwing me off. What even changed? Oh, I don't know. I'm so lost. Okay, it's fine. We just get to watch all these lot do out lap plus hot lap quit track. Okay. So here we go, chat. Hyperpole begins. Once again, Knive and Sai, I'm not joining the party. If you're in the stream, you're in the stream, but I'm not joining the party. Actually, I'll send them a message quickly. Has anything been sent in the chat? Okay, it's just decent. Okay. So he's on his outlap, isn't he? Okay, chat. We need to focus here, chat. In practice, we have set a 40.0. The wind speed! The wind speed! Yes! Yes! Look at the wind speed, chat! Look at the wind speed! Look at the wind speed! That is perfect. That is perfect wind speed. Perfect wind speed. The exact wind speed we needed. Look at that. That's exactly what we needed there, chat. That's exactly what we needed. I like how just a person has disguised his... Is that the 963? He's disguised it as the Valkyrie. That's quite funny, actually. Hello, hello. Hello, Eric. Welcome to the stream. Here we go, chat. Just the person sets his lap time. Just keep an eye on just the person here. Sai is now being allowed out the pits. The only problem here is that it comes in practice. The only problem with Hyperpole is that it comes in practice. That's the only problem. So the only thing that can stop us now, is when someone joins. If someone joins the enters the track, if someone enters the, we need the person who's entered the track to ready up. That's what I'm hoping. Who's after me in the list? Who's after me in the list? Pekka. Okay, Pekka will be fine. Tommy's readied up. Ruben's not here yet. That's annoying. Hyper's not here yet. That's annoying. I need Hyper and Ruben to come as soon as possible. It's not looking like a great lap from Just a Person. Doesn't look like he could be pushing fully here. I think TC and counter steering assistance will be holding him back, but just in general some of his lines don't look incredible. Could be a 144, maybe a 145 as he comes around the final corner. Actually, it's a 146.1. 146.1 from Just a Person. Please no 2021 flashbacks. So, also with traction control, driving the 963 as well. Let's see how he gets along. At this point, this should mean that next person is allowed on track should be Knive. He'll say Knive go at the bottom somewhere. Slight improvement from practice. Yeah, fair play, Just Person. GG. I think a couple of your lines could have been a little bit better, but go with it. Let's see what his Sector 1's looking like. It's a 22.8. That's a shame from Sai. I was driving with Sai before. Sai is capable of a 21. It's not looking great. Sai is capable of a 21. Brake at the 150. Does he trail brake it in? He does a little bit. He needs two wheels to the right. Again, a bit like Just Jason, you need your entire car to the right of that bollard. Your entire car needs to be to the right of that bollard. You can abuse the track limits. That's fine. I don't think he got his first apex. That is pretty wide, actually. Yeah, he's not pushing fully through there. Could be faster than Just a Person. I think Just a Person will have the advantage for now. Okay, he's managed to get out wide for this left-hander. A little bit of TC interference. And again, a little bit of TC interference. Not using the entire track width on the exit there. He's got a penalty. Sai has got a penalty. That means his lap will not count. If you want to get a penalty, it needs to come early in the lap. That's unfortunate for him. It's a 145.7, but Just a Person does still retain currently provisional pole. What do you think of my cursed livery? I mean, I rate the livery. I don't rate the livery on that car. That's all I'll say. Knive's turn. Let's see what Knive does. Now, Knive is usually good. He's got 1 TC. Not using the entire track width. Quite a bit of trail brake. Some TC interference. Not using the entire track width. Bit of braking. Does he abuse track limits? God, it's my turn. Oh my god, I didn't realise. Go to track. Here we go, lads. This is it. We have only one shot at this. One shot. The wind speed is in our favour, guys. Just a person is tough. I'm not expecting pole from here, chat. I'm not expecting pole. Just get the tyres up to temperature. Of course, remember this game does simulate tyre temps. It just doesn't tell you. Brake at the 150. Try brake it in. So you want to get 2 wheels to the right of that bollard to save the time. 2 wheels to the right of that bollard. Here, brake just after this. Ah, oh, that's a bit deep, to be fair. People are readying up. I don't like that. Bit too much trail brake. Okay. And it all begins here. Our FSL Hypercar season begins now. Here we go. Deep turn 1. Power as soon as I dare, that's not great. That's not great either, could have gone the power earlier. We'll take it, we'll take it. 21.6, we were capable of a 21.0 in practice. Hopefully Ruben doesn't come between now and when we start our lap. I finish our lap. Brake at the 150. No pen, 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 come on! Deep, deep. Deep, 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 deep. That's not great. Needed to brake at the 100 there. Don't hit the wall, don't hit the wall! Come on, come on! That was bad, that was bad, that was bad, that was bad, that was bad. That was bad. That was not good. That was bad. That second to last corner, man. Oh, been struggling that wall. Oh, my God. Pekka will go quicker. Pekka will go quicker. Okay, it's not going to be Hypercar. It's not. We were capable of so much better than that. We were capable of so much better. The pressure can get to us, guys. The pressure can get to us. Okay, he takes the same line that we did. He's actually elected to hit the brakes. Interesting. Pekka's elected to hit the brakes through that corner. What does Pekka do? Oh, he's got the perfect line. Oh, can you actually do that? No, don't tell me you can actually do that. Don't tell me you can actually do that. Oh, come on. How did I not know that this whole time? How late does he dare brake? That is deep, that is deep, that is deep. Does he cut the track? No, he's I think he's tried it, but he's gone over the sausage. That's going to hurt him. What's his sector times? We can't see his sector times. What was his sector 1? 21.7. He was 1/10 off us, actually. He set to 104. What did we do? He's not gone deep, though. He set a 104.7. What did we set? We are up. We are up on Pekka's time. We are up on Pekka's time right now. But he has got that second to last corner. If he doesn't hit the wall, he will be fine. Yeah, he'll be fine. Yeah, here we go. 39. Could go. No way you can abuse it by that much. Oh! No way! No way! No way! Ah! No way! If I didn't hit that inside wall, man, just needed to not hit the wall. That's a joke. Ah. What about Multomi? Peugeot's a pig, I know that much. That's a joke, chat. I just needed to not hit that wall. It would have at least been a 41. The pressure gets to us, guys. The pressure gets to us. We were capable of going so much faster. The pressure gets to us all, guys. You can abuse the track limits. I haven't seen anyone abuse the track limits coming out of turn 3 yet. That should tell you enough. Multomi's gone deep. Is he going to abuse the track limits? No. No one's taken that really wide line at turn 3. You can abuse track limits in turn 3. I hesitated. I could have gotten the throttle way earlier at turn 3. I hesitated. Ah, stupid inside corner. Multomi's broken too much for the chicane. He's missed the corner cut at the chicane. He's missed the corner cut. I'm the only guy so far who's seen that you can corner cut that. I'm the only guy so far who's managed that. 103.7 we set by sector 2. What's Multomi going to do? 103.4. So he's 9/10 up on Pekka. He's gone deep like me. He's done the same mistake as me. He's gone deep like me. He's gone deep like me. He's shifted up to 4th early though. So he's got the better exit and he can get on the throttle earlier. Is he going to cut this corner? Yes, he is. Right. Left. Oh, he's shifted up to 3rd. Interesting. All the way up to 4th. Wow. Does he... Yeah, that's the line we should have had. This could have been our lap time right here. This could have been our lap time. Whatever lap time these sets, that could have been us. That could have been us, chat. That could have been us. It is what it is. That could have been us. Damn it, man. That's so annoying. That could have been us. That could have been us, man. It is what it is. That could have been us. That 41.3. I think at the moment we are waiting on... Sick, I think. Sick needs to start his lap. Hyper's joined the lobby. I think Sick wants to go last. I think that's what he wants to do, because in the chat, he's in the Discord server, he said that he goes before Hyper, but it looks like Hyper's coming in first. Hyper's readied up. Chat, at the moment we are P3. And that's kind of where I expected to be without Ruben. It's where I expected to be. But I was capable of so much better. That 41.3 could have been us. That 41.3 could have been us. So annoyed with myself. I'm so annoyed. God's sake, man. Oh, don't cut the track there. Be careful. Hyper, I'm expecting, will be in the 42s, 43s. If he goes faster, I'll be impressed. But again, that came down to our mistakes more than anything else. Okay, he's gone deep. That's... Oh no, he's managed to bring it back for the late apex. Fair play. I have lots of ideas of the livery I will make. Nice. Lock in. I needed to lock in, man. I just needed that stupid final corner, that second to last. Final corner wasn't great either. The long hairpin I went deep. That second to last, I don't know what I was playing at. What's Hyper going to do here? Hyper's not cutting that. Hyper, if you're watching the stream, you can cut that. Just past the bollard, you can cut it. Safety car till the end of the race. Unholy track limits. Holy lag there. G's flew sideways. Track limits has indeed committed suicide, Lucas. Okay. Hyper's not filling me with a whole lot of confidence. I can't switch that bottom right corner thing to the lap time, to the sector times, which is annoying. That's deep. That's deep. Yeah, it's deep. Blood in channel is inner. Channel is inner. Chloe Kelly. Hello, welcome to the stream, Hyper. 141.3. That could have been us as well. Oh! Not the start to the lap he would have wanted. Let's have a look from... Here we go, spectator cam. He's got a good line through turn 1. May have taken that a bit slower than he would have wanted to, though. He doesn't fully cut that turn 2. He doesn't fully cut that turn 3. He waits a bit too long to get on the power. Fair save, I guess. Yeah, fair play, Ivor. Good save. Does he get his late apex? He does get his late apex, fair enough. Slowly on the power. Okay. What was his sector 1? I didn't see what his sector 1 was. A 22.4. So he's about 8/10 off us. At the moment, we are going to start P3, guys. And this will give us 1 point in the championship. Remember, chat, the Hyperpole point system is 3 points for first, 2 points for second, 1 point for third. What's his lap time? It's a 105.4. A little bit deep, not getting the double apex. He's got the late apex. Ooh, there was another late save there. Yeah, lap time's not filling me with a lot of confidence from Hyper. Eight people watching, by the way. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to my return. First time in 2 calendar years. My return to Serious League Racing. We're currently in the Hyperpole format, sitting in P3. P3 at this moment in time. Hyper is going to cross the line. He will be slower than us. Will he go ahead of Just a Person? He will, though. He will go ahead of Just a Person. That will slot him into P5, if I remember correctly. 2, 3, 4, 5. That means there is just Ruben and Sick left for Hyperpole. 2 calendar years. I've known Blood nearly a year longer. True that. Sick now begins his flying lap. Doesn't fully cut that turn 1. Doesn't fully abuse track limits. Is he? He's in the pause menu. What's he doing? He's in the pause menu. Yeah, he's in pause. What's going on? Sick's not setting a lap here. Sick's locked out. Is Sick voluntarily starting from the back? What's going on? Boo. Yo, no, welcome. He's taking that so slowly. He's in the pause menu. Sick's gonna start from nearly the back. I mean, Sai will start from the back because, well, Sai and Ruben if Ruben comes. I don't know what Sick's doing. He's in the pause menu. What's he playing at? He's doing this deliberately. I'm telling you he's doing this deliberately. There's no way he's doing this deliberately. I promise you he's doing this deliberately. There's no way, guys, seriously going at that speed. Like, guys in the pause menu. He's doing that deliberately. I refuse to believe otherwise. If he exits here, that says enough. If he exits here, that says enough. 159. No, he's still going. I'm so confused. We'll start from the back. What did that say? I didn't see it. We'll start from the back. Girlfriend's hairdryer smoked. Oh. Okay. In that case, if Ruben doesn't turn up, and I think we're waiting on one more. Who's left? Who hasn't turned up yet? Ruben. Okay, Ruben. We're just waiting on Ruben. Stay in pits until 2027. Okay. 4 minutes. Alright. Well, chat, guess that is for now P3. That's P3, guys. Do you know what? All things considered, we could have had Hyperpole. We could have had it. But all things considered, I'll take it. P3, I'll take it. I wasn't expecting to beat Multomi and Pekka, but I'll take P3. I will take it. So, no, actually, not but I'll take P3. So I wasn't expecting to beat them, so I'll take P3. That's a better way to word it. So if Ruben doesn't come, it's just Nate for private grid, which is a bit annoying. But hey ho. No, you made me that scared. L sick, what the hell? What sick is doing? That's incredible. This guy gave up because his girlfriend's hairdryer was smoking. Wow. I respect the loyalty and the commitment. Do you know what? I respect the loyalty and commitment from sick. Valid. I drove with wrong wheel settings. Unsportsmanlike from sick. And deliberately you expect him to pull a 2023 Verstappen. What do you mean? What do you mean? Lads, I'm turning up. Trust. W loyalty. For real, for real. Welcome to the stream, Si. Guys, we will take one Hyperpole point at the end of the day. One Hyperpole point. That's not too bad. I'm going to change over to the mediums. Just in case Six starts the race. Because I want to start on the mediums. Hold on. I want to make 100% sure that I'm starting this race on the mediums. I'm not taking any risk. Just a person ready up. Just a person ready up. Alright, cool. Woo! Ladies and gentlemen. He didn't even see. He didn't even notice. Oh my god. Big spoon and P4. No, you soft it. Daily workout 0.0 miles. Good luck. Thank you. Lucas, I appreciate it. Guys, my first ever serious league race in 2 calendar years. We have waited 2 years for this moment. We have 1 point already on the board in the standings for 3rd place on Hypercar pole. 1 TC for the start only. 5 BB to the rear. Come on! Okay, come out of it in P2, guys. Okay. Pekka will probably start on the softs, so I'm not going to be too concerned about him. Fuel, 25 laps. That should go down to 30 if I remember correctly. Chat, P2, come on! Oh, nearly hit him. Pekka will most likely have started on the softs. So I'm not too concerned if he goes for a move or anything. I don't like how his car is definitely. Oh, he spun! It's Pekka spun! Pekka spun! Oh, wide. Did anyone else see that in the radar? Pekka's gone. Okay, car feels... Okay, the wind speed's not helping. The wind speed's not helping. Sick pits off those softs straight away. There we go, abusing the track limits. That's the line you want to take. Chat, the race will come into our hands here. The race will come into our hands. I've got the strategy planned out. We start on the mediums, rinse the fuel. That will save us time with refueling later on the race. Yeah, avoid that sausage curb. There we go. Look at that. All the time gained. Look at that. A better chicane than him, I think. Probably. Oh, that was a bit early. Not great. Oh, bit of oversteer. Pekka's gone. Pekka's still there. Has Pekka given up? Fastest lap of the race on mediums. We're catching Multomi already. Abuse the track limits. Yes, yes. No penalty, no penalty. Bringing that gap down. Yas Marina give me PTSD. Now lock in. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're locked in, Eric. We're locked in. Don't want 2 wheels over that first sausage. You want to get over the sausage curb just enough to not get the track limits at that first part of that chicane. We are increasing the gap to the cars behind, guys. Increasing the gap. That's better. Okay, no, actually, no, that's not better. It's not that much better. It's not... Oh, my God. We have no pressure from behind. We have nothing. Looks like Multomi's on the soft, so I'm going to switch away from the radar for the time being. Don't want to push the limits too much. Just want to do just enough to cut those track limits and make it back on the circuit. Oh, that was a bit of an early braking point. That wasn't amazing. Nice and better exit, a better exit. 21.7 in that first sector with mediums. Ah, no, got oversteer. That's a shame. Couldn't cut that second bit. I got oversteer in that first bit. We're going to lose time to Multomi there. It's annoying. Brake bias fully to the rear, of course, to save the rear tyres. Nice. Oh, a bit too... Whoa! Don't do that. Don't do that. Wide. The race will play back into our hands, chat. The race will play back into our hands. Not too worried about Multomi, he's on softs. Okay, just enough to bring it back, and there we go. Should not be a penalty. Yeah, beautiful. Come on. How you fumble that? What do you mean when I went deep? That one is crazy. Bro, where can P2 allow it, bro? That could be a PB here. 43.0, nice. Don't hit that wall, don't hit that wall, don't hit that wall. Don't cut this corner, don't cut that corner. Okay, nice and easy, nice and easy. We don't need to take too many risks. We're in a comfortable P2 here. We're in a comfortable P2.
Gap 4.3 ahead. Not too far, not too far, not too far. Bring it back, bring it back. I think Pekka has just accused me of blocking in the Discord server with regards to lap 1. That was, I think he means coming out the chicane. That's my racing line. I don't know, I mean Pekka's obviously not watching the stream, but... Ah, don't cut the corner, okay. As you guys will see, when I hold the inside here, this is my racing line. As you guys will probably have seen from the Hyperpole lap from my practice. That's my racing line there. Oh, that could be pen. I think I lifted off the turn in too early. Oh, kept it in second. Nice. That helps. That helps. That helps. Chat, what do you think of that first lap? Did I block him at any point? That's too much trail brake. That was just about enough of a corner cut. Gap's 15 seconds behind, nothing to worry about there. That could be a PB. 42.9. Chat, lap times are coming down. Come on. Oh, that's a bit too much. At the moment, chat, not optimum of 42.820. I genuinely wouldn't finish last in this. We should be coming to the soft tyres drop-off window soon. Expect us to start catching Multomi. Bit wide. Why do I hear a ringtone? I didn't hear a ringtone. Purple first sector. Purple first sector, guys. Purple first sector. Come on. So Latifi stepping into a car. That's not great. I should have had less turn-in input. I wish GT7 would implement dirt and grime going onto cars after long races. Could have sworn they did. They did it in Spec 3. Oh, that's steep again. I need to get the car straight at that corner. Oh, don't cut it. I need to get the car straight there so that I can have a nice straight braking zone. That will make the ABS less... well, I guess more effective or less effective, depends on the interpretation. Gap's up to 7.4 though. Okay, Multomi's actually increasing the gap. It's not a great sign. Don't cut, don't cut, don't cut, don't cut. Ah, that's deep. The gap's up to 7.9. I'm going with alongside. There would be a point of washing in the GT Auto. Actually, actually that is a good point. They introduced it in Spec 3, but they didn't make it permanent. That is a good point, actually. Nice and straight braking zone, nice and straight. There we go. Ah. Bad boy. I never got bad boy, it's crazy. That's better. Don't hit that wall.
On a slightly unrelated note. Oh, no, I don't think so. You don't think it was a block, yeah? I need to read that slightly unrelated note bit. I can't read that. Something to do with the weekly challenges. Can't read that in time. Ah, too much trail break. Gap's going to reach 10 seconds here, guys. Are Mortomi's tyres refusing to die or what? It's even on softs. Guys, set a 10-second gap. What's going on there? I fully expected him to start on the softs. Could have gone the power earlier, but... So, okay, that's not a great sign. That's not a great sign. He's still extending the gap. And we're coming to the point where the soft tyres would die. When I was practicing with the soft tyres, they would die by the end of lap 13. So the fact that he's not killed his tyres yet is not a good sign. Really, I should have checked everyone's tyres actually when the race started, so I should have just gone into spectate mode and see what everyone was doing. Oh, that's wide. I wish I could say that's in a head, but I think that's just a person. Gotta be careful here. Okay. It's looking like a P2, guys. Don't want to make any stupid mistakes. Just ease into this. I lapped every single car the AI gave. The AI's gave so slow. I've done that before actually. Lapped every single car. Bit too much trail brake. I don't want to get onto that AstroTurf on the outside when I do that corner. It slows me down. Are you playing on hard difficulty, Lucas? There we go. This is the double apex I want there. That's the double apex I want there. Oh, I've done it again. I've done it again. My God.
Chat, I really need to up the consistency if I really want to keep up with Multomi or Pekka in the future, guys. It's long been my weakness, consistency. That could be a pen. Weekly damages changes don't really tell me the difficulty. It should say in the game settings if that helps. Oh, that's deep. Yo, is that an Aston Martin getting lapped by lap 16? This is so realistic to real life, bro. How's the engine vibration? Unbelievable. There's a blue flag. There's a blue flag for you. There's a blue flag for you. We do have bumper damage from that, guys. We do have bumper damage. Unbelievable. Just move out the damn way. Whatever. It doesn't matter, guys, don't worry about it. I'm not expecting to get any higher than P2 here today. I'm not too concerned. That's mine. AMR26 is no more. Redesigned version I'll take to the track's next race. AMR26B. Is that hurting my braking performance as well? Thanks, Just a Person. W hit. Good luck. Thank you, David. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Oh, that's deep. Sick is pitching off those soft tyres. Interesting. Looks like he did the soft tyres before doing the medium run. Did he switch on to the... Did 6 switch on to the mediums, guys? Purple first. Got the tyre slipping under me there. What's that? How is that deep? Looking like a decent lap up until that point. Okay, I think Sick came out on softs again, interestingly. Okay, we're not doing great now. We're not doing great. These tyres are not doing great. I'm not feeling great. Oh, that's not good. Oh, come on. I think the damaged front bumper is hurting my braking. I think it's hurting my braking. I'm braking at like even earlier points to where I usually brake. Oh, tyres are hurting, tyres are hurting. I can't even turn in effectively there anymore. Oh, that's bad. Okay, we're still in the 43.9s actually at our best pace. No, no. Broke too early there. The gap is now 22 seconds. He's almost got a pit stop gap over me. That's such as the pace of the drivers that you'll find in this league. That is the pace of the drivers. That's the pace to expect of the drivers in this league. If Pekka was here and if Ruben came... No, sorry, if Pekka was still in the race, didn't spin out, and if Ruben came... Do you know what, actually, I'm going to be completely honest. I'm not even too happy with the P2. Because, again, the only... Oh, that's deep. The only challenge that I've had this race is Multomi. And it's not even been a challenge. It's just been a whitewash. He's wiping the floor with me right now, and he's on mediums. as well. So purple first sector. I think I can see Sick in the distance. That'll be him on his funny little strategy. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, rib that front bumper damage is definitely hurting now. Front bumper damage is definitely hurting. Tyres are hurting too. But front bumper damage is not only hurting straight line speed, it's hurting the braking distance. Why am I braking so early? Right, that was actually a terrible lap. Come on, lock in. Maximise the race time, come on. Could be a pen. Leave Alonso alone. Are you guys talking about Alonso? You guys still talking about the Aston Martin? By the way, have you guys noticed the gap to Knive has started decreasing now? That must be the bump damage, I'm guessing, but good line. Oh, tyres are really hurting. .44.1. Another purple. That's actually 11 thousandths faster. 11 thousandths faster than our PB. There'll be background noise, for real, for real. That's better. Maybe brake a little bit later will be fine. Oh, almost back into the 43s. We're driving around this bumper damage now. Broke too early. It's annoying. Gap ahead now, 30.4 seconds. We're back to increasing the gap over Knive now that we're driving around the bumper damage. Please just trail brake it in. Tyres should last 5 more laps after this one. Oh, that's wide. Over the sausage curve, don't like that. We'll just take a moment to appreciate this beautiful livery. The Wilson Partners Special. Guys, anyone watching the video, if you would like to add this livery to your collection, the link will be in the description alongside the Discord invite links for both FSL and my Discord servers. Tommy pits off the mediums. I think he's already exiting the pit lane. He's come out on mediums again. Goodness. Yeah, tyres are dying. There should be 3 more laps in these tyres. I think we'll pit at the end of this lap. And go for how long? How long do we have? .45. Okay, we've effectively had half the race. Softs can't last 22 minutes. So we just go to the end on the mediums. Can we go to lap 31 on the mediums? Try and make... I don't think we can actually, because the fuel won't even let us. Hyper pits off his mediums. Oh, where am I going? I'm not focused. Yeah, I think we rinse the fuel tank, chat. Rinse the fuel tank and then come in for softs. A double soft stint, because why not? Just look how much time we're losing to Multomi because of that front bumper damage. Losing all the way down the straight all the time. Knife pits off his mediums. First time I've made that apex in a while. Five people watching, by the way. Guys, if you are enjoying the stream, make sure to smash like and subscribe for more streams like this in the future. Don't forget to join the membership, just £1.99 a month for more streams like this, as well as exclusive access to exclusive features, including exclusive early access to my latest videos and more. And my Discord server is pinned in chat. 1.3 laps remaining. I think we come in at the end of this lap. That does mean we don't worry about the lapped cars, actually. Oh, come on, that was barely a cut. Right. I won't have been the first, and I certainly won't be the last. It's just sick and hyper battling for P5 in front of me. Yeah, look at that. Around the other side. Thank you, Sick. Appreciate you. Oh, he's got oversteer. Didn't maximise the track width either. Nothing to lose, chat. Knive is 1 minute behind. 28 laps. I don't know. Just Euro, because why not? See how long this lasts us, and then just pit again for softs afterwards. L penalty for real, for real. So undeserved. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, right. It's nice to have some grip for once. Now, tyres, chat, should last us. Tyres should last until, I think they should last for 13 laps, chat. Tyres should last for 13 laps. $12 or 13. It's nice to have some grip for once. Oh, look at that. Oh. See, I'm so used to my medium tyre braking points now. Look, I'm so unused to like having all this grip available for me. Oh, come back. Purple. Whoa. Okay, yeah. I'm definitely not used to all the grip I have right now. I'm definitely needing to adjust to the grip I have right now. Break at the end of the curve now, Soft. Remember, Multomi pitted onto mediums. He's not going to pit again. Yeah, look at that. 1:41.4 PB and fastest lap of the race. If only we did that in quali. 140s. 140.7. Look at what we were capable of, chat. Look what we could have done in quali, guys. This is what we were capable of in quali. I'm not even pushing the track limits here. That was bad line. Ignore that. Ignore that, chat. Oh well, we're not going to beat our fastest lap again. But hey ho. Still 30 minutes to go. Of course, anything can happen. Have we caught back up to the battle between Sick and Hyper? This is it, isn't it? They've been at it. One of them's got a penalty. Blue flags, guys, blue flags. Blue flags, guys, blue flags. Hope that didn't compromise my fastest lap attempt too much. It did. Oh well, who cares? Ah! Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Sick was pitting anyway, isn't that funny? Come on, just go on the power. That wasn't a great line. Not great at all. We are, of course, eating into Miltomi's advantage. Not that it'll last. Oh, that's deep. It's saying I've got more messages in the YouTube chat, but I didn't see any update there. Hold on, let me refresh the page. Don't get a penalty. Tires are dying already. weird. I don't know if someone sent a message in the chat there, because I've got a... I don't know if you guys saw a message in the top right. Saying I had a new message, but hey ho, I don't know what happened there. I need to stop saying hey ho. Ho. Hey. I don't think you're right for him. Think of what it might have been if we took a bus to Chinatown. I was standing on Canal in Bowery. She was standing next to me. Hey! Whoa! Tank slapper. That's so annoying because we were on for a PB there. Wow, I'm such an idiot. I'm so lucky that was not damage. I was hoping that was Psy, it's just a person again. What's the braking zone looking like for the chicane? By the way, just a person, it's the 150 board. Okay, it's looking better than the final chicane. So much time again. He should serve his penalty and then we'll make our way through anyway. Yeah, calm. Thank you. I think that must be Psy up ahead. If we've already lapped Hyper and Sick, this should be Psy that we're coming up to. Yeah, it's Psy. Can tell from the Valentino Rossi colours. Needs to be further off the racing line than that, mate. It needs to be further off the racing line than that. No, what are you doing? See, what are you doing? Let me through. Just let me through. Just let me through. You're being an idiot. Just let me through. What's he doing? Okay, Sick has to penalise this. Sick has to penalise this. Sick has to penalise this. Sick has to penalise them. What the hell is that? Sick. You can't accept that you're on the pace of the faster drivers. Whose problem is that other than yourself? Are you just trying to put on a show for the stream or something? Look at you going wide. Oh well, I've got a penalty now as well, but guys, are you telling me this? Guys, is this allowed? What's he doing? Unbelievable. It's not that deep. Just a person, what's your you did an even worse job. What are you talking about? Talking about some what is your problem? What is your problem? You don't see what you did? Broke 100 metres too early, mate. Talking about some, it's not that deep. That kind of thing would have got you a penalty in Clubman All-Stars just for saying it's not that deep. Just because when you realise that this is a serious league race, you should understand that the standards need to be super high. If you don't understand that this is a serious league race, then that's your problem. This is not FSL, like the old FSL. This is not FSL, we're going to have a fun in a bunch of road cars. If you can't accept that this is serious league racing, and you think, oh, okay, it's not that deep, so because it's he's all the way behind, our start position can change. It's not that deep. What if he does that when it matters, huh? This is serious league racing. The standards need to be up to scratch. Sick literally gives a penalty if you cause a yellow flag by spinning at the start-finish line. If your standards are not up to it, that's your problem. This is a serious league race. Everyone needs to be showing an example. If you can't accept this is a serious league race, this league is not for you. You and Six shoved me, I didn't say... Yeah, mate, you didn't say anything because your lap time was a 1 minute 46 when the lap time of the front guys is a 1 minute 40.7. That's why you didn't say anything, because to you it doesn't matter, maybe because you're down in P7. I can read straight through you, mate. I can read straight through you. To you it doesn't matter because you're the one down in P7. And 2 laps down. I read straight through you, mate. Straight through you. You and Six shoved me. No, you didn't get out of the way. That's what happened. You and Six shoved me. Nice joke. 16 minutes to go. I think we pit this lap. Slap some new softs on, because why not, and then have another go at fastest lap. You need to accept that this is a serious league race. Everyone's driving standards needs to be top notch. If you've come here for a bit of fun and games, that's... Pekka left the moment... Pekka left the race the moment he realised he was out of contention for the win. Pekka left the moment he realised he couldn't win. This is how serious people are taking it. Hell, people took Formula Classic serious. Philip left the moment he wasn't in contention for a win. Deep. I mean, seriously, it's not. It's still a game. You're acting like no. You're acting. You're only acting this way because you're P7. I refuse to hear otherwise. You're only acting this way because you're P7. You're probably right now activating the pause menu just to say that. You're right now activating the pause menu and going on auto drive just to say that. I'm not hearing it from anyone other than anyone who's actually taking it serious, because this is a serious league. You take the race seriously. I learned that the hard way. You look at the way that I went, the league racing that I went through. The league racing that I went through before FSL. You look at my GTRC videos. Look at the driving that was happening in there. Some small instance you think that don't matter. You think they wouldn't matter. But to them they mattered. To the GTRC they certainly mattered. We're going to pit this lap. God, that's deep. Go for fastest lap. What's on the soft? I think that long left. Probably not even that long. We've been trying to imply. There are far less lenient incidents that have been penalised for way, way worse in my history of league racing. I wouldn't be surprised if we get a penalty, just person. Coming out the pit, where are we at? 1 minute 12. Okay, behind Multomi. Knive will probably close in as well. Yeah, Multomi's pitted off the mediums. Trust me, just a person. I've braced it all. I've had... Little Sunny comes back out on soft. Trust me, just a person. You in the community, in the FSL GTRC committee, GTRC community, sorry, among them, you'll find these people take things way seriously, way more seriously than you think. Whether it's serious or not, it's just a game. No, because if it's serious, it makes a difference. I've had debates about incidents that I thought didn't matter. I've had many incidents reported about myself. Do you want to know why I took a break? A 2-year break from serious league racing? You want to know why? Exactly things like that. Do you know why? Because I was actually the person who used to be on the actually the person who used to commit like stupid incidents like these. I worked on my pace, I worked on my cleanliness, I worked on myself, and I got myself ready to return to serious league racing. I've not come back to be told, oh, this is just a game. This is not the mentality I grew up with. It's not the mentality that anyone else who takes this seriously will tell you. It's not the way it's not the way that Multomi and Pekka are treating this race. Certainly not Ruben, I'll tell you that. I've not come back, worked on my pace, my cleanliness, my attitude, myself to be told, oh, it's just a game. That's not how it works. And ironically, we're coming back to Sai again. What is this beef I joined to? Some of that, mate. I bet Multomi didn't even need to be. He's just set at 139.6. That's faster than my optimum ever was. I think he's just picked for the thrill of it. The love of the game. Like, I had optimum of a 139.7. Yeah, I've not even gone faster. Yeah, I've just hit the wall. Brilliant. God forbid. Yeah, but did I say I had to be the best ever? Yeah, but did I say I had to be the best ever? Just a person. Did I say that? Clip the YouTube, send it into the Discord server. Where did I say the exact words, you have to be the best ever? All I'm saying is, in a serious league, you take it seriously because you care. I wasn't even taking FSL seriously. Do you want to see what everyone said about Hans? The day Hans came to the Monza round with a wheel at Formula Classic. I wasn't taking that seriously. I didn't treat that as a serious league race. And yet despite that, you have Philip, Will Sutters. Who was the other one? Will Sutters' teammate, all calling for Hans's head. I wasn't even taking it serious. Oh, I've done it again. I'm such an idiot. What am I doing? I need to be careful, otherwise I'm going to get damage from that soon. Whoa! It's called a game for a reason. It's called a serious league for a reason. I'm sorry. Like I said, I don't think Voltomi and Pecco and Ruben will tell you that it's just a game. Like I said. I'm sorry. Part of the reason why hold on. We've seen it even in FSL, much worse for even less serious races. I myself was on the back end of, I'll be completely honest with you guys, a toxic community and bullying. For racing incidents in a serious championship. That's partly why I took my 2-year break out. Working on myself, like I said, myself, my cleanliness, my pace, and getting ready for today. And I've not come back to be told it's just a game. No. Oh, shame. We're not going to set a PB, guys. The tyre weight's going to dip too low from this point onwards. Yeah, because they think actual... No, they don't! No, they don't! No, they don't! It's because they're taking a serious league seriously! They're taking a serious league seriously! That's what they're doing! In order to have fun, you need to follow the rules. What's fun without rules? They don't think they're F1 racers. They're taking a serious league seriously. You want a casual league? Wait till Formula Classic comes back. Wait till the next proper FSL season. Wait till the next normal season comes back or something. P2 not bad. Yeah, P2. I'll take it. Here's the thing. I will absolutely take P2 at the end of the day. But low-key, I don't feel as great about it. Pekka left, of course, after his lap 1 spin. Ruben didn't attend. Tyler didn't attend. It's just been a pretty isolated race, really. Final lap, guys. Don't forget about me. I won't forget about you, Eric. Don't you worry, mate. I mean, I was just naming all the fast guys who I expected to be up there fighting for the win. Chat, I'm happy with where we are, but I'm not, it's not as impressive. It's not, what is that? It's not as impressive. Like I said, Pekka DNF'd. We didn't have as many of the top guys with us. Only Multomi stood between me and my first ever league race win. But it is what it is. It's not that impressive, guys, but hey ho. P2 on our return to serious league racing. Let's go. Absolutely take that. Great way to come back. I'm glad. So I just came back and went to check Spain's performance on the World Cup World Cup final. Do you say World Cup finale? I say World Cup final. 0-0. What do I miss other than Sophie's P2 finish? Whether or not it's appropriate to take a serious league seriously. But aside from that, well, I mean, based off of lapped car incidents, but hey ho. Multomi crosses the line, overall 1 minute 34.9. Congratulations to Multomi. That'll be in his 200th race, if I remember correctly, his 200th league race, a nice win to cap off a beautiful drive. Looks like Nive will take the final podium spot, but again, most likely because we didn't have that many of the top guys there, but knowing him, he'll be over the moon. Chat, bring it up on the screen. My joint best finish in a league race. P2. Come on, let's go. Big things to come this season, guys. We just need to work hard to earn them. Of course, faster drivers coming along later in the season. Don't count them out, but this is a great way to start the season. I'm happy. GG's all round, guys. Thank you very much for the GG. Here are your final race standings, guys. Multomi was in the end undefeatable with a 1 minute 39.6 fastest lap. He wins the FSL Hypercar Series first round. We take our joint best league race result, finishing P2. Nive finishes in P3, what will be on his, of course, league racing debut. And the rest of the order is followed as Psy, Hyper, Thiessen, aka Sick, Just a Person, and of course Pekka retired after his lap 1 spin. But remember guys, faster drivers will be coming later in the season. Philip, Tyler, Ruben, who else is coming? And of course a race where Pekka won't retire too, don't forget. Faster drivers will give us a much harder experience later in the season. This could be our highest high. Save the moments while they last. I'm proud, I'm happy, but it's not as big an achievement as I would have hoped. It is what it is, in my opinion. So, bit of a bittersweet ending, I guess, but hey ho. Literal translation, by the way guys, I am fluent in French. Wow, 1 minute 39, incredible. What's YouTube chat saying? GG guys. GG, thank you so much Eric, appreciate it. Spinala. You guys were too late. Drove the whole race with damaged front bumper. Really? You didn't repair it in the pits, why not? Of course he speaks French, he said he has Algerian roots. Yeah. Chat. P2, I'm happy with that. Ah, didn't get to tell him. Guys, there won't be a car show, as you guys may have read the stream title, may have guessed, because we do have a World Cup final to go and watch. But thank you guys so much for tuning into the stream. I did, but the moment I came out, I bumped it on a barrier, and there we go. Oh well, it's just a slight tap and boom. Ah, shame. It is what it is. I think you still got a decent result. Where did you finish? I think you finished ahead of 6th, didn't you? Yeah, you did. P5. Decent showing. Good job. I'm waiting for that second start. It will happen. Chances are it will. P5. It was P5. Yeah, appreciate it, guys. Thank you for the reminder. Oh, I think we'll call it a day there. Guys, let's go watch Spain v Argentina, yeah? Chat. We came into today having not raced in a serious league race in 2 years. 2 years, guys, and we come back with the right mentality, with the right pace. Really, we were on the pace. I think if we didn't make that mistake with Hypercar, could have been better. We started 3rd though. That's 1 point. That means we come away from today with 19 points. I think the point system is similar to current day Formula 1. We come away from today with 19 points, having finished P2. It was a pretty lonely race. Some incidents with lapped cars, but oh well. Wouldn't have affected the result, I guess. But I mean, P2. I'm happy with that, but there's going to be a lot harder races in the future. Once again, guys, Pekka chose to exit the race the moment he had an incident. Tyler didn't come, Ruben didn't come, Philip didn't come. If they all come and finish the race, they're a guaranteed top 5. There are harder races to come this season. Many, many harder races to come this season. This is only the start, guys. It's going to be very difficult from here to get any better performances. But I'll absolutely take the P2. It's just a little bit bittersweet, of course, with, of course, Pekka leaving and, I mean, not really having any competition. Doesn't feel as good as my previous league race podiums. But it is a confidence booster and I am happy, and we go into the rest of the season on good form. I'm happy with how well I did. Definitely happy with how well I did. Relative to the way I left things. I'll make a livery in Spain wins. Should add GT3 traffic. Not enough people? Yeah, no, that's true. And I think, guys, I'll call it there. Guys, thank you so much for tuning into the stream. Thank you so much to the 5 people who have stuck around till the end. If you did enjoy the stream, make sure you smash like and subscribe for more streams like this in the future. Join the membership for just £1.99 a month for access to exclusive features, including early access to my latest videos and more. I will be making a video, of course, about the Hypercar series, because seriously, Grace means video will be made, just like GTRC. And also join the Discord server. Link is pinned in chat. Bye Eric, bye Hyper. Thank you for all the likes, massively appreciate it. Thank you so much to anyone who tuned into the FSL Hypercar series, and of course to anyone who came along and also raced. It was nice to race alongside you guys, and some of you, of course, in a league race for the very first time. Of course, thank you for watching the streams as well. You guys are the audience who gives us a platform to do. What was I going to say? You guys are absolute legends. The audience who gives us I can't say it anymore. Flipping hell. The audience who gives us a platform to do what we do here on the channel, because without you guys, why would we be here? And I apologise, of course, to Nive and Sai for not joining them in party. I know they were inviting me, but I just had to get my head locked in and focused on the race. I'll definitely join you guys for the next stream. Of course, the next stream will be on Saturday. A poll will go out in my Discord server. Again, link is pinned in chat. It will not go out on the YouTube. A standings update will go out on the YouTube though, YouTube community, but the poll will be exclusively on Discord. That's why you should join the Discord, of course. You get exclusive announcements on there too. Of course, the poll will be between Decal Bomb and Cops and Robbers. Join me next week, where we will do RNG lobbies, RNG wheel lobbies, and then of course both streams next week will be followed by a car show. Join me in a fortnight's time for the second round of the FSL Hypercar series, which I believe is taking place at Brands Hatch. I'll just double check the calendar now.
Round 2 is taking place at Interlagos. My fault. So I'll see you guys in a fortnight for round 2 at Interlagos, which will be followed by a car show as there is no World Cup. But guys, let's go and watch the World Cup. Good luck to whoever you guys are cheering on, either Spain or Argentina. Brands Hatch, seriously? What's wrong with that? What's wrong with suggesting Brands Hatch? What are you talking about? See you boys. Have a good one, Lucas. But chat, once again, make sure you smash like and subscribe for more streams like this in the future. And always stay hype. And I'll catch you guys soon. Peace!